Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are going to be doing a Sacramento Kings rebuild because I have not yet done one this season. And to be quite honest, to begin the year, they were off to a really good start. Then as of late, 7-game losing streak, and it's just kind of looking like a lot of the same old. Now, with that being said, I still think this team has a ton of potential. I feel like Marvin Bagley is starting to figure things out a little bit. Obviously, De'Aaron Fox is one of the top point guards in the NBA. Tyrese Haliburton looks like an absolute steal of the draft. So we're going to see if we can kind of fix the issues of this team and win an NBA championship. So before we get going on today's video, if you guys don't mind taking that quick second out of your day, hitting that like button, guys. I swear, man, I don't tell you guys just to do it. It really does help grow the channel so much and just helps within the algorithm and, for other people to come across this channel, right? So if you don't mind hitting that like button, guys, thank you so much for that. Also, check out my second channel, Extra Crispy, for daily NBA content over there. And my third channel I just started, Crispy Flakes Plays, where I'm just playing random games and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun, man. So yes, let's go ahead and get going on this video. So, the idea here is to make some changes to this team. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be doing yet, but, we have, like I said, De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Haliburton. We got Rashawn Holmes, who is just a good quality center. Now, he is on an expiring contract, I believe. I don't think he has an option or anything like that. So I'm not really sure how much money he's going to be asking for after this season. That could kind of decide if we actually decide to keep him or not. You got Marvin Bagley, like I said, man, he's been okay this season at times. I still like his game a lot. He's only 21, man. Injury, prone to start off his NBA career, so hopefully if he's beyond that, he can still become something pretty solid. Hassan Whiteside, who I still cannot believe signed for $1 million on this team. You got Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hield, two guys that are, in my opinion, good quality role player pieces. I don't know if they are what this team in particular needs, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, really, the big three of the future is De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Haliburton, and Marvin Bagley. So I'm not quite sure how both these guys fit in. It's it might be a good opportunity to trade them to some contenders, get some draft pieces, some young players, something like that, and just really go full on into our big three and just the future of this team, right, man? It's you might as well get something for those guys while you can. We got some other pieces on the team here, too, guys. I still cannot believe Jabari Parker, how far he has fallen in the NBA. He used to love his game when he was on the Milwaukee Bucks and stuff, but here we are. Injuries also have caught up with him, too, man. So I think the first thing we are going to do is we are going to look at some trades. I would love to give up Marvin Bagley and Harrison Barnes in a trade together. I'm sorry, not Marvin Bagley. Hassan Whiteside and Harrison Barnes, just because Hassan Whiteside's gonna be asking for more money after the season anyway, I'm sure. And it's we're never gonna get that $1 million contract again. So yeah, we'll go ahead and see what we can get for him. Now, this team does need help with the rebounding. I understand that Hassan Whiteside is a rebounder and everything like that, but still not for the future of this team. So we'll see what's offered up over here. And you want to keep in mind that we do want to shed some cap going forward if possible. And yeah, man, here we got Clint Capela and Brandon Goodwin. So this is kind of interesting, getting Harrison Barnes and Hassan Whiteside over to the Hawks. Clint Capela's only 26. Takes care of rebounding on a really solid contract. I really like that trade. We also got Mitchell Robinson. He's always pretty solid in this game. Probably gonna be asking for a lot more money after this season, though. Does he have a team option? If he has a team option, okay, he has a 1-year team option, so that's something to consider, getting him. But DeAndre Jordan, okay. Yeah, we got some decent trades up in here. But I do think I like the trade for Clint Capela, just based off what we need. So we also got to get a second-round pick. I think it's still worth it, though, man. I just feel he kind of fits into what this team's doing. So we'll go ahead and do that. We got to toss in a trade exception. That is completely fine. Okay, there we go. So we could, for the rest of the season, just run this 3-guard lineup, which would be kind of fine. Marvin Bagley does need to start. I don't know why they're bringing Jabari Parker over him. But even, quite frankly, Jabari Parker on a 1-year contract, so I wish he had a team option, just because, that would be an opportunity maybe to give him some playing time out there and then try to trade him for something else. I think what I'm going to try doing, though, it's going to be kind of weird, I know, but I'm going to try Jabari at the small forward position. Maybe not. I thought he was going to go up to, a 79 or something. Okay, we're definitely not doing that then. Alrighty, I think at this point, though, we probably shed some more cap if possible. And Buddy Hield has some nice moments for this team. I understand if Kings fans really like this guy, but like I said, if you had to decide right now between developing even more Tyrese Haliburton or Buddy Hield, who are you picking? Probably Tyrese, right, man? So that's kind of my mindset with it. We'll toss him into a trade with Belitzer right here. He's also a relatively good role player that could help out a contender and everything. So we'll see what's offered up. Ideally, expiring contracts, draft picks, maybe a good young small forward like Luke Kennard. No, he's 74 overall. Damn, bro. Luke Kennard is, I hate to say it, but falling off. Here we got Iguodala and Kelly Olynyk. Was Iguodala on the Kings before? No, he was on the Memphis Grizzlies where he was having issues. But even with this trade, it's like Buddy Hield to the Heat would kind of help them out a bit. Ooh, he's team option. So yeah, it's still an expiring deal, all things considered. We'll see what else is offered up, though, just in case there is like that young player that we're looking for. And not really so much. Yeah, so I think I'm cool with doing this trade and just like getting off of these contracts. That's completely fine. And yeah, we'll do that. And then that will hopefully give us some money to kind of go for some star players come free agency. So we'll do that. And I guess just for fun, we'll go ahead and have the man Iguodala as the starting small forward. Goes up to a 78 overall, man. So who knows? Maybe we'll beast for the rest of the season. Probably not. And yes, we do want to go with Marvin Bagley right there. I'm going to say Olynyk. Probably falling out of the rotation in this case. I don't really care to play Olynyk. I could care less. We'll get Corey Joseph some minutes as the backup point guard, since we no longer have that spot for, what's his name, Tyrese Halliburton. We'll do 8-man rotation. We'll play our young bloods a lot, man. Get them some good run out there. And we'll kind of see how that goes. And who knows, man, maybe this team surprises to make the playoffs. Probably not, but we'll see. 29 for Iguodala. You know Iggy's going to be pissed about this trade, but hey, that's where we're at with things, right? So, yes, we shedded so much cap space. We allowed Halliburton to be the starting solidified shooting guard. We took care of rebounding and some defense with Clint Capela. Relatively speaking, we've gotten younger. Sorry, Iguodala. I mean, did not quite help with that department. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and simulate the rest of this NBA season, and we'll see how it plays out. Okay, so a final record of 37-44, which puts us at about 11th in the in the Western Conference. So, yeah, not quite bad enough to get like that top 3 pick in the draft, but also, okay, 12th. So we should get a decent draft pick out of it, which would be nice. I think there's quite some decent forwards in this draft class, so if we can get that small forward of the future, that would be absolutely pristine. Plus, we might be able to trade some other guys too, and you know, maybe trade up if needed, right, man, in the draft. But obviously, we're not in the playoffs. Let's go with the player stats on the season. Just see how all the guys did out there. We got De'Aaron at 26 points, 8 assists, absolute beast. Signed up for 5 more seasons. Tyrese Halliburton at 20 points, 6 assists. Marvin Bagley at 17 and 9. That's perfect, man. Like, that's all I care about right now on this team. And then Clint Capela at 12 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So beyond that, everything is pretty damn good, I would say, all things considered. The goal for next season will be to make the playoffs, and hopefully we can pull off the pieces to do that. But we should have a ton of cap space, man. So it should be interesting. We got Giannis's finals MVP. Good for him. Alrighty, so draft lottery. Maybe we get lucky. We end up getting a top pick, or maybe somebody has our pick. I don't really know if that's the case. We have the 2.5% chance of getting the first pick. So not feeling too good about that, but we'll simulate this. And we end up with the, 10th pick in the draft. That's fine. We can do something with that, no doubt. Staff signing. Not a fan of Luke Walton. Not going to lie, man. I'm going to go ahead and fire him real quick here. I'm sure you guys probably do not mind. And as far as getting a coach, obviously, man, I know that Greg Popovich is there, but I'm not taking him away from the Spurs. Let's go ahead and go with, I don't really know too many of these guys right here. Mike Woodson, I suppose. Probably not Mike Woodson. Let's go with, I'm spending way too much time on this. We will go with Billy Donovan. You know what? Give me D'Antoni, man. We going for that crazy-ass 7-second offense. Okay, let's go for him. He signs up. You love to see it. Okay, so NBA draft, like I was saying, looking for ideally a small forward. What did I just do? I just broke the entire game, and I cannot get back. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Sim to user pick. 10th pick in the draft. Who will be there for us to take? And we got Deshaun Nix. We got Isaiah Jackson, Cam Thomas, Jair Williams, will probably end up going. We got Scotty Barnes. I've heard good things about him, too. Josh Christopher to get over my Michigan Wolverines, so he's dead to me. I'm thinking Zaire Williams is probably the way to go. 6'7" player, 7'3" wingspan. Looks like just a good all-around scorer, which could be nice, with all, having Clint Capela on the inside and stuff. And De'Aaron and Tyrese kind of like penetrating to the basket, kicking things out. So we got that. But I also like Scotty Barnes, too. More of an athletic-based player. Love the 7'7" wingspan. A year younger. But I think Zaire Williams is where I'm going to go with. Let me go to the trade finder real quick here and see if we have like an opportunity to toss in our pick here. And I'll even toss in a future first round pick and Robert Woodard, who might be a beast, and see if we can trade up for something, man. If not, it's completely fine. Here we got Jalen Johnson. Okay, then we get Gordon Hayward out of it. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Because Jalen is only 19. Gordon, yes, I know the contract's not great. But I mean, for like 3 seasons, that will give Jalen time to develop. And that's pretty nice at that point, man. We got Cade Cunningham. Yeah, I don't see the Knicks quite doing that trade. We got Vucevic, Kristaps Porzingis, Jonathan Kuminga right there, and we get Jeremy Grant out of it. I just traded for Jeremy Grant in a different video, so I'm not doing it again. Christian Wood, Greg Brown, who's a solid power forward. I'm thinking I'm going to do this trade for Jalen and Gordon Hayward. I like the idea of this. I like getting a good veteran on the team too with Gordon. And just letting Jalen like develop as a 6-man too for right now. Then like in the future when you trade Gordon Hayward, that's also completely fine. It's not a strong free agent class anyway, so I mean I don't mind, you know, like taking on the cap space like that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and simp to the end. I like that trade there, man. There we go. Okay. So Ricky signings, he's like 78 overall, can play small forward, shooting guard at 6'9", should be an absolute beast. Also a good rebounder too, which will be great. Team player options, Iguodala, we have the team option, he declines. Yeah, we don't need him back. Corey Joseph for $12 million, hell no, baby. Daquan Jeffrey, sure, we'll bring him back, why not? And Justin James, sure, why not, man? Okay, qualifying offers, Brandon Goodwin. Yeah, bad loss, bro, we didn't make the playoffs. So free agency, looking for a backup point guard now, obviously. And as far as that goes, like I said, kind of a weak free agent class right here. I wouldn't mind getting a backup center. JaVale McGee is 33, though, so I don't know if he's quite the answer to our problems. Might have to be done via trade. Let's get a point guard first. TJ is 29. We got Chris Dunn at 27. Let's go at, I like Satoransky too, man, because he's just like, he's got like that good all-around like height and stuff to him. He can really play 1 through 3 and especially guard 1 through 3 out there. But I think I'll go with TJ McConnell, give him like a 2-year deal, $9 million a season. That should be completely fine. There we go. Got him signed up. Let's get out to the moratorium period. Alrighty, so backup center, Dieng's available for $3 million. Not really a bad signing. We'll get him signed up for 2 seasons. And there we go. Yeah, Rashawn Holmes, we did not bring him back, obviously. I don't think we quite have the money to anyway. Yeah, we wanted $17 million. And like I said, we got Clint Capela, so I'm not really willing to pay Rashawn Holmes that much money. But no, I think we are good to go for right now. Do I want to get Iggy back? I'm going to bring Iggy back for the 1-year contract just because he's a veteran. And like, why not, man? It's like, we got the money, so we might as well do it. And there we go. He's back for a season just to bring that grit and grind factor, right? Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, guys, so here is the team going into the second season of this rebuild. We got De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Haliburton, Gordon Hayward, Marvin Bagley, and Clint Capela for the starting 5, all 80-plus overall players. We got TJ, Jalen Johnson, Dieng, and we got Ramsey right here. Gordon, or what's the one dude's name, man? Who's the chef guy, man? Why can't I think of his name, bro? Gordon Ramsay? Why does I feel weird saying that? Probably because I got Gordon Hayward on the team. I don't really know, man. But he'll be cooking out there. That was your bad pun of the day. And yeah, that's what we're rocking with out there. I like the team to start the season right here. Obviously, we have a new head coach too, which should help in theory with getting this team up down the court. 4-star assist efficiency, that is fantastic. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season. I think we're definitely a playoff team. I think Gordon Hayward should help out a lot, just with like scoring and stuff and just all around play. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, so a huge jump this season, guys. 51-30, absolutely perfect, guys. Second in the Western Conference, one more game against the Golden State Warriors. And yeah, I really do think this team could make that kind of jump too. Like, I see the potentials there. It's just all about like consolidating the lineup and make sure all the pieces will work together. Cause I've always felt like the Kings over the years have just been like a group of misfits that they're trying to make work. And I just don't really think that's you know, recipe for winning basketball. But we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So none of the Kings making that, sadly. But it is what it is, man. We got any all-rookie teams? No, we got Jalen Johnson making the all-rookie second. He was a bench player, so yeah, man. But we are the second seed in the Western Conference. We do have Golden State in the first round, who just beat us that last game of the season. So that's not absolutely great, but it is what it is, man. Okay, player stats. Tyrese now the leading scorer of this team at 24.6 assists. I did use my training camp on him, so he's up to an 86 overall now. De'Aaron Fox at 22-8. You'll love to see it. Marvin Bagley at 20-10, which I think is like his comfort zone where I think he can really be for his entire career. Gordon Hayward at 15 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Not bad numbers. I don't know if it's worth $30 million. I do think sooner rather than later, I could see us going in the direction of Jalen Johnson, maybe trying to flip Gordon for like, you know, just like some good bench pieces or something, right, man? So 16 rebounds for Clint Capela is fantastic. Or I guess in theory, if we really want to, we could just use Gordon Hayward as a 6-man. That could be kind of interesting too. Allow him to kind of like flourish off the bench. But all right, man, we got this season to worry about first. All right, Golden State, simulate round, see how this goes. And 2-1-3, 1-3, 2-4 games to 2 guys. We do move on to the second round. That is beautiful, beautiful to see. 29 for Tyrese Haliburton, 27 for De'Aaron Fox. All right, next up, Memphis Grizzlies. Simulate round. And got them 4 games, one man. We are in the Western Conference Finals. A big 31-point vet game for Gordon Hayward, which is also a big reason why I did bring him to this team. But do we have enough to get past the Los Angeles Lakers? We are currently the highest seed out of, the Eastern and Western Finals or whatever here, man. So simulate rounds. And yes, we are in the NBA Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is a NBA Finals matchup I never thought I would see. Also, D-Rose is back on the Lakers. 31, or on the Lakers, I should say. Back with LeBron James. But no, man, look at this scoring. Like, everybody's getting the jobs done out there. You love to see it. Here we go. Cleveland Cavaliers. Simulate rounds. And in a 7-game series, man, in the second season, the Sacramento Kings are NBA champions. Tyrese Halliburton. That's what I was talking about with trading Harrison Barnes and Buddy Hield. I completely understand, man, that like fans of teams, they have trouble letting go of players at times. I'm just like, for the sake of the rebuild, go full in on this kid right there. This guy is an absolute beast. 26-6 in the NBA Finals. 49% from 3. It makes me want to do another season. I know we've done 2 seasons, but this is going to be a 3-season rebuild, man, because I just got to, I got to run it back. So let's go. I doubt we have anybody's draft pick. Maybe we do. Maybe we stole somebody's draft pick. And, okay, not looking like it. I don't think we have a pick this year. We have the 30th pick in the draft, which is fair because we literally just won the championship. Okay, so let's go straight to rookie signings because I don't care who that pick is. It's Isaiah Todd. He's kind of cool, isn't he? No, he screwed over the Michigan Wolverines, too. What's he listed as? Yeah, not loyal. Yeah, I ain't loyal either, man. You ain't getting that damn, we're not signing you up. Team player options, Tyrese back. Finals MVP, guys, on a 2-year team deal. At that point, you might consider just giving him the Supermax because he deserves it. All right, qualifying offers, Marvin Bagley. We have to pay Marvin Bagley this season. All right, this could get a little wonky out there. It's trying to ask me to renounce rights. It always does that. It tries to finesse me, man. It tries to finesse me. I'm not falling for it. Okay. So here we go. Where is Marvin Bagley? We should be able to sign him up on the bird rights. All right, he is available. $32 million he's asking for. I'm going to give him that right there. Once again, it's trying to finesse me, man. It does this every time. Okay, so he signed up 5 years, $162 million. That's a lot of cha-ching, but at the same time, too, he was, a big part of us winning a championship and stuff, right, man? Let me get Daniel Tice signed up. I always kind of like what he brings to a team. Pretty cheap contract, too, so we'll get him signed up. Okay. And beyond that, I'm going to get Matt Thomas just for that three-point shooting ability, man. 99 three-point shots should be, right? So he signed up. And beyond that, we should be good. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so at this point, this is the starting 5, the same exact as last season. I am wondering if I do the whole, if it ain't broke, don't fix the thing and just go with this team. But, I kind of wanted to start Jalen Johnson, see what he is all about, man. And like I said, Gordon Hayward, we could just use him off the bench. Out of curiosity, I'm going to see what I can get for him via trade. He is 32, man, but he was really good. I mean, he was solid for his last season. We'll toss in Ramsey, right? Maybe we get a really good backup shooting guard. I don't really know. Oh, okay, yeah. I ain't doing all that. Let's not get it twisted, 2K. Come on, man. Did I select? Oh, I selected De'Aaron Fox. That makes more sense. I was like, why is he being offered up in every single trade? Okay, so we got Tobias Harris, Chris Middleton on a 1-year contract. A little bit better for us. Got tossed in Ramsey, obviously, but that would not be bad for a single season. He does have a player option, though, so it's pretty much the same thing, just a year younger than him and 3 rating points higher, so something to be said about that. We got Paul George. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm loving any of these trades. There's some decent ones here, but I don't think it's anything, that we need to absolutely get crazy with and go for right now. And then you see Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson just chilling there, guys. Can you imagine him as, a catch-and-shoot player on this team? He's 6'6". Obviously coming off injuries and stuff, but it's 2K, so that's not a big deal. I'm getting Klay Thompson, man. I don't care. I am getting Klay Thompson on this team. And, yeah, we are going to be doing a 3-guard lineup. This might just be horrible for us. I might have just made a big mistake. Hopefully not. But Klay Thompson, small forward, he stays the same rating. And then with a backup or a secondary as a shooting guard. Okay, I'm sorry, Jalen. It's not your time to start yet, man. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a crispy lineup, man. That is a crispy lineup. We are going to be going with an 8-man rotation. We're going 8-man rotation on here. I think that's the type of move you do, though, where you're just trying to go all in. It's just you know what, man? We just won a championship, but we got to do that big-time move to guarantee that we can, come back and do it again, right? So, there we go. You love to see it. We got good all-around balance on this team here, man. Okay, that is the lineup. Let's go ahead and simulate the final season of this rebuild and see if we can become back-to-back champions. So just what the doctor ordered this season, man. 61-20. We are now probably the best team in the entire NBA. One more game against the LA Lakers. Simulate through date and finish with a W on the season. Trae Young MVP. Love seeing that for him. Chet Holmgren as Rookie of the Year on the Hawks too. That is scary to think about. That right there, bro. Like straight up. Is that also? I thought Devontae was also a Hawk. I was like, just the whole damn NBA's Hawks at this point. Okay, so All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. No Tyrese Halliburton. Come on, bro. He was Finals MVP last year. Give the man his respect, 2K. Let's go these player stats on the season. So we got Tyrese, 24, 3 and 7. De'Aaron at 23, 21 for Clay, 20 for Marvin Bagley. So we got 4 players averaging 20-plus points, which has probably not been seen since ever. No, it's probably. I'm sure there's teams that have done that. Maybe not. I can't think of a team. I know it wasn't the damn Golden State Warriors back in the day because Donald Draymond wasn't dropping no damn 20 a game. But yeah, here we go. We got the Clippers. I keep on losing. Okay, Clippers in the first round. Simulate round right here, man. See how this goes. Simulate round. Yeah, there we go. Simulate round. Hey, we got them 4-0. Actually, what are these tabs all about here, man? We got social media. What are they saying about us? The Heat do what it takes to defeat the Hornets to advance the conference semifinals. Very fancy, man. And here we got... Oh, I didn't know they had like the playoff picture like that. That's actually kind of nice. How did I not know that? Bro, they got the whole thing right here, bro. Damn. 35-6 at home, 124 points a game, 40% from 3. That's actually really useful to know. Like just seeing that team. Okay. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, here we go. Lakers, simulate round. I don't know why I've not been using that tab. Okay, got them 4-2. 27 for Fournier, 22 for De'Aaron Fox. Next up, we got the Pelicans, simulate round. 4-1. This team literally cannot be stopped, man. We have built a fantastic franchise right here. We got the Nets, simulate round, and we beat them 4-2. Klay Thompson, this time is Finals MVP at 26 points on 48% from 3. I actually remember... Oh, what? Marcus Bagley. I thought it was Marvin. I was like, Marvin, you are the biggest snake if you literally went to the other team during the NBA Finals. Okay, our Bagley is better than your Bagley, man. There we go. Okay, I got so afraid for a second, man. But I wasn't the rumors about Klay Thompson going to the Kings before. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. This was a lot of fun. Like, this team really balled out, man, which is always great to see. But yeah, be sure to drop that like, yo, 12 assists in 18 minutes for TJ McConnell. Beastly. That's all we got, guys. Kings, I think you all got a bright future, man. You just got to be a little bit more patient. It will come in time. It will come in time.